Welcome to our podcast stream called Down to the Wire. I'm Kylor Plunk, your host, and this podcast is brought to you by the SGHS Sports Broadcasting Team. For those of you out there who might find interest in our team, has created a sports stream website. You can find it on our high school website's homepage. To the right, where you will see the link called SGHS Sports Stream website. Inside, you will find a one-stop shop for all of our athletics, updated team rosters, coaches, social media links, our contributing partners, and who work together with us, and the link to our live sports broadcasting games. Today, I am here with two senior football players. You guys can go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Jacob Warren. I'm senior in high school. Wear number 72.
And I'm Madden Wolk, also a senior. I wear number 73.
So you guys are both seniors this year, which is very exciting. You guys have both been able to get experience at the varsity level for numerous years now. Jacob, just give me a feel for the season so far and run me down on how you think things are going.
Obviously we're 5-0, starting off great. It's been like the first season we've been undefeated in like a long time, since like 76 or 96, but
yeah, that is a very long time.
I don't know. It's a different feel. Seniors are all hyped up, ready to go, no matter what, whether we're down 21 or if we're up by 36, we're all ready to go. And senior group's really intelligent, and we all know how to play football when it comes down to it. We all have a great time, and that's all that matters.
Right. Madden, what about you? Any thoughts on the season so far?
It's my second year as a starter playing both ways. But really, this senior group's just so much different from every other one. We don't really have any quit in this group. We're going to keep going no matter if we're down or up.
Right, yeah. Jacob, I'm assuming you play both sides of the ball as well?
Yeah, I play offense and defense. I've started both ways for 3 years.
Very cool. When you guys are kind of lined up, how would you say is your chemistry and communication, maybe adjusting to either the defense or offense in the split time?
Obviously we all have questions during the drive. We've ran numerous plays against different formations, and we kind of have an ideal knowledge of how to run it against different formations and stuff like that. So.
Absolutely. Especially with a lot of seniors playing both ways helps a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have either of you set out any individual goals for yourselves this year? It don't have to be football related either. It could be maybe something academic.
So this year for us, me and Jacob both looking to go to the same college. And for big individual goals for us was just to get accepted and then hopefully get the same dorm as each other. And then football-wise, I know we both want to beat Valley and make it out of this district playoffs.
Yeah, obviously we both want to be recognized for what we do, whether that's a team or individual. Our team's really doing good right now, so I'd rather be recognized as a team than an individual. But yeah, we haven't made out of districts in a long time, so hopefully that changes this year.
What college are you guys looking at?
There's a smaller college in Arkansas named Harding University.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, that would be pretty cool, though, to be, bunking with your buddy, playing the sport that you love. That would be a lot of fun. What elements of football, make you guys motivated to, to come in every day and, just get after it?
We've been playing since we were probably 5 or 6 years old. Every day it's just like, you think it's the last time you're going to play football in a high school in a great organization. So, you got to push forward and make every minute and every second last when you got the chance to.
Absolutely. Especially, it's getting to that time, almost midway through the season now about.
Yeah.
And your senior year, so definitely counting your blessings there. How would you describe your coaches? Or just give me the head coach, Pope, sorry. Guess I'll be a little bit more specific. Just describe him a little bit for me and how he is.
I'd say Pope. He's one of the most motivated guys we have out there. He's always fired up about something, and he really wants to see a team play together as a team for us. I mean, he's always coming up with new practice plans, working around different ways. If we have a slow practice one week, how we can get over that the next. I think he's just a really good head coach.
Yeah, I mean, he always encourages us. I mean, whether that's we having questions over the formations or different plays, I mean, he's always there to help us and encourage us. I mean, before and during halftime speeches are insane. I mean, I wish everyone could be there for him, but like, yeah, it really encourages us, and he's a great coach overall. But yeah.
Yeah, and you guys got a lot of respect for him, I assume, being a very good coach. What about your teammates? Any other teammates that really just stand out? Maybe this year they're just doing maybe they're just doing a really good job this year.
I mean, Max, he transferred over from Farmington. I mean, he's done a really good job transferring over into a different team, and we really respect that. And same with the new coach, Krupe. He's got new plans for us and new formations and everything. I mean, yeah, I have most upright respect for those guys.
Yeah. What would you say, Madden?
And then there's a couple new starters here for us. Drake Meyer being one of them, playing linebacker for us. This is his first year starting. Kind of always been looked over as a player, but this year he's out there, and right now he's leading our team in tackles for the year. So.
Yeah, I noticed that too. He has been everywhere, especially last Friday. Shout out to Drake, played a really good game. Well, besides football, are there any other curricular activities that you guys are involved in?
I mean, I would like to show up to like future Christian athletes, but sometimes we have morning lifts, and sometimes I can't be able to make it. But,
I mean, yeah, sometimes you're just busy with everything.
Yeah, but that's
understanding.
About the only thing I got outside of school.
What about you, Madden?
Yeah, so within school, I'm a member of NHS. Nothing like not a leader in it, but just a reliable member.
Right. What is NJHS? Is that like they plan stuff for school, or is that not that?
So NHS is the National Honor Society. They recognize the top 10% of students all across America. Just strive to make schools a better place.
Yeah, well, that top 10% is pretty good, I would say. I wish I was in the top 10%. Well, besides football, do you guys play other sports, or are you guys just one sport?
We both wrestle. I mean, Madden's probably been wrestling a handful more years than I have been, but wrestling, that's about it. And then I weightlift after that season's over with, But wrestling's a very long season. It takes up a lot of time, but yeah, football and wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so wrestling for the both of us, Jacob started when you were what? Freshman? And I've been
That's kind of a late start, I feel like, eh?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty early in the season,
yeah,
coming out of middle school, it's a different feel, but you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, and this will be my 13th year coming up. My senior year will be the 13th year of wrestling for me. So I started when I was in kindergarten. But my family, I've always been around wrestling, so just kind of been a way of life for me.
Well, Jacob, I think he's got you beat there by a few years.
Yeah, just a few.
Well, what other activities do you guys like to do?
I mean, our friend group likes to go bowling a lot. But other than that, I mean, I feel like we don't do that much. We always go to each other's houses, and have a good time down there. But other than that, all of us either have jobs and we're working, or we got family activities with large families,
Yeah. Well, back to the football aspect. You guys had mentioned, Coach Krupe coming in from Farmington. How do you think that he has helped you guys throughout this season so far? I know he's been doing a great job, as you said a little bit earlier.
Yeah, so Krupe coming in has been a huge part of this year, helping us get to 5-0. Our defense has been we've really got a bunch of teamwork going on the defensive side of things, which I feel like we've lacked a little bit in previous years.
Right.
But with Krupe being there, coming from head coach at a lot bigger school, he knows a lot more things.
Absolutely, and it's always good to get another person's perspective from another school. So very cool. Jacob, any thoughts?
I mean, yeah, Krupe's got plenty of years of experience. He knows what he's doing. I mean, coming from a 4 or 5A school, coming down to a 3, I mean, he's got a lot more experience than a lot of other coaches. And when it really comes down to it, that experience plays on and off the field. And I mean, he's just a genuine good guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as we all know, very big game coming up on Friday. I'm sure both of you are very excited. You want to share any insight on thoughts on that game coming up?
Well, I mean, yeah, we've played with them since we were, since we all started football, and we know the Valley kids well. But when it comes down to it, it's a rivalry and it's a good match. I know the last couple of years it hasn't been a really good fight, but hopefully that changes this Friday, and I think that we've prepared for it very well, and we'll just show it on the field.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, and like Jacob said, we've been preparing for him for a while now. But I think our biggest strength right now as a team is our 5 returning senior O-linemen. So we've got a pretty strong line coming up against them. And
Yeah.
they graduated quite a few out last year. So
Who
we
are
have to
the
beat 'em on
other
line.
3 on the line?
So other 3 on the line, left tackle is going to be Paul Taylor. Jacob is left guard. I play center. Right guard is Caden Manning, and right tackle is John Finley.
Okay, yeah, I thought I knew all the names. I just didn't know what position exactly they played in. So, and the slow practices, and just tell me a little bit about those.
Yeah, so when we get a slow practice, most of the time it's guys coming in not motivated or just tired from a long day at school. We'll get plays wrong here and there, and it'll just be a little bit of frustration kind of everywhere.
Right,
So,
just kind of got to get all those guys back in the groove and get them focused.
yeah, got to get over our bumps, and then got to get back to working together as a team, helping each other on plays we don't know or plays we need just a little bit extra help on.
Right. Jacob, any thoughts on that?
I mean, yeah, Pup does a fairly good job at helping us regain those hills, I mean, like Madden said, and I'm going to go off of, he said that we just got to help each other. I mean, yeah, practice, sometimes that brotherhood's not always there, and we always end up fighting or whatnot sometimes. But, I mean, at the end of the day, we're back together as a team, and that's all that matters,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, are there any days where you guys come in and there's just some crazy intense practices and it's like what's going on here?
Oh, Wednesdays we always got to go intense. I mean, 2 days before a game, and
Yeah.
Wednesdays are probably the most important practices, and Tuesdays. Mondays we just go over formations and stuff. It's light day at practice, but once Tuesday hits, it's you got to be ready for it.
Yeah. So what do the Thursday morning practices look like?
Yeah, so our Thursday mornings, we start at about 5:50 before school. We all get out there. We're just shoulder pads and helmets. So game speed, but not really hitting.
Right.
And just going over all the last things that we need, kind of an overview of the week, what formations we're going to run, what's the first play that we're going to run, and making sure we can align correctly on defense.
Yeah, it's kind of like that final draft before you turn in your essay. But Madden, I know you went through an injury kind of recently. How is that going for you? And
Yeah, so I tore my ACL December, so earlier this year, about 8 months out from surgery.
Yeah.
And, always tough with an injury. Got to wear a big brace on it for games and practices. And it swells a little bit, but nothing that's not just a little bit of discomfort.
Yeah.
But it feels strong. It's always ready to go. So.
Well, are you? I'm assuming you're out of rehab by now.
Yeah, I'm out of rehab.
How long did you have to do that for?
So I went to physical therapy for about 7 months after surgery, and I was in there for about a month before surgery.
Yeah. Oh wow! Before surgery,
Yeah,
I read before that you can do that because I had torn my ACL too. basically went through the same process that you went through, so I'm not going to talk about it much. But yeah, no, I didn't do any rehab before, but that's pretty cool. Jacob, have you been dealing with any minor injuries this year?
No, not really. I mean, you got groans and aches every now and then after games and before games, but at the end of the day, you just got to push through it and take care of your body,
Yeah. Well, as you guys have mentioned a couple times before, a lot of seniors on the field this year. Next year, definitely well, of course, you guys will not be there next year. So, what are some things that you guys are kind of trying to install into the youth to help them?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the youth is very important. I mean, we try and help them with their offensive line. I mean, we got to help them learn how to block and how to keep their hands inside, Just simple stuff right now, but as the season goes on, we'll get into more complex things, like how to turn their hips and things like that, But overall, it's just helping the young guys, too, when we have practices and we have free time. I know it's JV. I mean, they don't probably think it's that important, but eventually through their high school year, they might play varsity.
Right. But it'll pay off one day, hopefully, that what you guys are trying to install in them now will eventually pay off.
Yeah.
Something that I have noticed, I mean, you guys obviously aren't on the kick return team or anything, but that has definitely really improved from the first home game that I watched versus the fourth home game. Or not the fourth home game, but the fourth game. Fifth game was much, much better, and you guys just did a very good job on that, and it doesn't put as much pressure on your defense so early on the first drive for the opponent.
Yeah, so with our special teams stuff, those guys, they come into practice, and we do not much with special teams every day, but there's about a 15-minute segment every day where they just go all out on special teams, and they get awarded for it if we win and they get certain stops within the 20-yard line. If they hold the ball back, then they get their greeners, and that's how they earn them with the special team stuff. So they always go out looking to make a tackle, looking to get some greeners.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fun, honestly. Well, that's all the questions I got for you guys today. So unless there's anything else you guys would want to talk about.
No, not off the top of my head.
All right, well, I appreciate you guys taking the time to come out of class today and for this interview. And good luck with your hard practice today. And good luck for the rest of the week. Very excited to see you guys play on Friday, though, and wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.